Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Faye Kemi. So guys, how are we all doing? Here in Port Harcourt is cool, Port Harcourt is calm. It's just that this weather is something else. Like, I'm starting to doubt if I am still in Nigeria, if I am still in this our present Nigeria, because the weather in Port Harcourt is something else. The weather is so cold. It has been raining for days, like consistently. So guys, that's by the way, the weather is so cool. So guys, let me go straight into this point. This is already past 11 p.m. Yes, you heard me right. This is already past 11, but I just decided to make this video because there's this particular subscriber that has been asking me this question: what are the requirements to study in the Philippines? Yes, and another family friend also asked this question. So now that I have two people asking this question, I just decided, why not just make a video instead of me giving replies, answering one after the other. Let's just end this thing right here and now. So guys, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do me a favor by just clicking on the subscribe button. Guys, it is absolutely free. It is absolutely free. And if you are returning, oh my god, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you. You are the people encouraging me. You are the people encouraging me, giving me the vibes, giving me the energy to make more videos. Yeah, like I said, this is already past 11 p.m. But because I know some people are really interested in my video, and with the last comment I got on the last video I did, oh my god, I never knew this person. I guess she's a Filipino, but she made series of comments, not just one, not just two. I think her name is Flows or something. If you're watching this video, thank you so much. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers at least, probably before this no, before this month runs out. Yeah, I believe miracle happens. It is possible I get there, but for now we are still below 500 subscribers, but I believe we will get there someday. Yeah, I'm so waiting for that day when my channel will reach 1,000 subscribers. So guys, please do me a favor by sharing my videos, talk to your friends about this channel. We are all about positive vibes. Yeah, it was all about positive vibes, guys. So guys, why am I here today? I'm here to talk about the requirements you need to study in the Philippines, the requirements you need to get a visa in the Philippines. Yeah, and before I go into this topic, guys, there's something I need you all to know. Things change every day. Things change every day. If you need to know this, because things are quite different from the way it was back then. If you don't know, I got admission into the Philippines 2014 July, I guess. 2014 June. Yes, but I got to the Philippines July 2014. Yeah, but with everything going on with the COVID, with the COVID problem, pandemic, I mean, everything changed. I got some point from my friends. I asked him how things are going presently in Philippines. He gave me some tips, and he has been a good friend, and he's into all this admission stuff. So I got a lot of information from him. Yeah, so let's go into this topic: is requirements to study in the Philippines. Okay guys, the first thing you need to know is that you need an international passport. Philippines is in Asia. It's an Asian country. Yeah, this is Africa. I'm directing these videos to Nigerians who want to study in the Philippines. I don't know if it is a different procedure outside Nigeria. Probably other countries have a different procedure, but as far as I'm concerned, I know about Nigerians traveling to the Philippines. Yeah, I stand to be corrected if you're a Ghanaian, if you're in another country and the procedure is the same. Kindly let me know in the comment section, and if there are slight differences, also let me know in the comment section. I would appreciate that so much. Okay guys, let's go right into this. So guys, if you are a Nigerian and you are planning to travel to the Philippines to study, mind you, I can only talk about student visa. I don't know others because I went to study and I am back to my country. Yeah, so So what you need, the first step you need to take is to get your international passport. Yes, you need to get your international passport. Then you have to get someone in the Philippines to help you run the admission. Yeah, because most schools in the Philippines, they don't believe in online admission. No, they don't believe in that. Some schools might, but I don't know about any school like that. I don't know. So the school I got my admission back then was Lyceum Northwestern University, Dagupan, Philippines. I got my admission letter from that school. I later transferred. Yeah, I finished from another school, but I got my admission into Lyceum Northwestern University. Okay, so the first thing you need, like I said, is your international passport. And after getting someone to run the admission for you, definitely you have to pay for that. It's not free. This is a means where students, because in the Philippines, most of Nigerians or most of the foreigners there don't work. They strictly depend on their parents, on their sponsors. Some now get jobs now, like there are jobs, legit jobs in the Philippines now. Yes, you heard me right. Unlike then, there are legit jobs you can do for a living now to help you, to help your parents, to help your sponsors. But you have to know that you need someone, and this person needs to be paid for any procedure he or she is running for you, because the person needs to get some things for you, and time is money. After getting someone, like I said, you need to send your passport data page, your WAEC results, O-level results, whether NECO or WAEC, both are accepted. You need to get your O-level results and your birth certificate. But most times, most schools don't ask for this at this stage. They don't really ask for this, but just get it ready. Get it ready. In fact, I heard that some schools ask for testimonials, like good moral reports from the high school you finished from, secondary school in Nigeria, if you get what I'm saying. So after getting all this, you have to send them to the Philippines, scanned copy. You're not billing anything yet. Just send the scanned copy to the Philippines. This person will take this to your school of choice. And mind you guys, I need you to know that if you're applying to any school in the Philippines, check, make inquiries, ask questions. You have Google to answer all your questions. Check the schools you can afford. Most schools in the Philippines, most government schools don't give foreign student admission. Like we have we have some schools that are very expensive. If your parents can afford that, good for you. If your parents can't, check other schools. There are a lot of schools in the Philippines. In Dagupan alone, Dagupan is not that big, though it's a city. There are many schools there, like a lot of schools. I know three schools in Dagupan that accept foreigners, just within a circle, not that far from each other. So you have to make your assignments well by doing well, by checking your Google. Let Google lead you. Check everything, and also pray to get a sincere person to run your admission for you. Though when you apply for admission in the Philippines, when you get there, if you're not interested, you can transfer to another school immediately. But now most schools knows that you just want to use the admission to enter the Philippines. So in order to track you back, they tell you to pay a huge amount of money so that you won't bother transferring to another school. So just because you don't want this to happen, it's better for you to make your research. Get a cheaper school and a good school at the same time. Okay, after doing this, when the person gets the admission letter will be sent to a lawyer. Yes, I guess a lawyer right around the person. The admission letter will be stamped, making it a legal document, because you just collecting the admission letter from school can't be sent to Nigeria. If the person sent that admission letter to Nigeria, if you take it to the embassy, you will be bounced, because this person needs to take this admission letter to the lawyer first and then to the Department of Foreign Affairs. Yeah, you heard me, guys. So after taking this admission letter to the Department of Foreign Affairs, it will also be stamped again. Yes, making it a legal document, like I said. Then after doing all this admission letter will be billed back to Nigeria to you. So after getting this, mind you, sorry guys, before getting this, it is best for you to get some documents ready, like your medical report. You need your medical report intact already, in the sense that your medical report is required. Your birth certificate, yes, is required at this stage now. It is required. Your police clearance or police report, I've forgotten what it's called, it's also required. Your O-level result as well should be processed. When you get your WAEC result, it's not necessarily the WAEC result, the original WAEC result. It can be the one your school issued to you upon admission after finishing your secondary school, high school. In Nigeria we call it secondary school, in the Philippines they call it high school. Yeah, your O-level results should be authenticated. That means after getting your WAEC result, if you're using one result, if you're using a single result, take the result to Abuja, yeah, Ministry of Education. You have to get a, what's it called, a scratch card, a WAEC scratch card. But mind you, you know the way Nigeria runs. When you get to Abuja, I would advise you, don't buy the scratch card outside, because if you buy it outside, because they want to extort you, when you get to the Ministry of Education, you will still be asked to buy another one right in the Ministry of Education, which is more expensive than what it is being sold outside. So just do yourself a favor by not wasting money. Instead of that, just buy the scratch card at the Ministry of Education. Yeah, so after getting that, your results will be reviewed. It will be checked if it is actually real. Then it will be stamped as a legal document as well. But if you're doing two, like if you're using two results to apply for admission, that means you have to get two scratch cards. You get me right, guys? You have to get two scratch cards. It is these scratch cards that will be used to check your results in the Ministry of Education. If it is NECO, if it is WAEC, just get your scratch cards ready, or the money for the scratch card, so you can buy it at the Ministry of Education. So after doing that, then you will now proceed to DFA. Yeah, you proceed to DFA. Then the WAEC results will also be legalized as well. Yeah, so guys, when you're done with that, get all your documents ready. Now you have your police reports, you have your medical report, you have your WAEC, your O-level results rather, you have everything. Guys, another thing you need your sponsor's letter. You need the sponsor's letter. The sponsor is a person standing in for you to sponsor you all through your stay in the Philippines. The person needs to send a letter. In fact, before leaving wherever you are in Nigeria, before going to Abuja, make sure you get this letter. If it is typed, make sure the person signs on it. If it is handwritten, make sure you need the person's signature. And that aside, you also need the person's ID. The person's ID card, it is important, just to add it to the letter, to make it valid, to make the consular know that this letter is valid. It can be the person's driver's license. I used my dad's driver's license and it was accepted. So any form of ID should be attached to the letter. So guys, after getting all these documents, arrange everything, go to the embassy. At this point, you have all your documents, arrange everything. Mind you, you might not enter the embassy the first day you go, and sorry, you might not be able to give all your documents. You might not be able to drop your documents the first day you go to the embassy. People are now traveling out of the country. Yeah, we have a lot of people leaving Nigeria now, so the embassy might be jam-packed, and probably it might be on your third or fourth trial before you get accepted in the embassy, if you get what I'm saying. So it is best for you, if you're coming from any part of Nigeria, just stay in Abuja, stay with a family or friend or something, or even lodge in a hotel close to the embassy. Yeah, so guys, you will be given a number, and that number will indicate the day you'll be able to enter the embassy. So after getting the number, make sure all your documents are complete. Guys, For no reason should you forget something. For guide against that. Yeah, during my time, like probably because I was nervous, I was scared, I was thinking, oh, will I be given the visa? Won't I be given the visa? Like I was just shaking. If you get what I'm saying, guys, like my mind was not there. No, it's not like my mind was not there. I was scared. That's the word. I was scared, and I guess for the payment of the visa, then I think we paid into the bank. We are, I think it was Zenith Bank then, I'm not sure, but you'll be given a bank account to pay the visa fee into. I think back then I paid like 40,000 naira, or 45, at most 45,000 naira, as at 2014. I don't know how much they pay now. Currently the embassy is closed because of the COVID-19 pandemic. All admission has been suspended. I don't know when the embassy will be open, but definitely it will be open soon because things are getting better. Though I heard that there is a lockdown in Philippines presently, so if anything is going to happen, it will still be after this lockdown. So guys, after paying for the visa, after paying for the visa, get your documents ready. Okay, sorry guys, before you pay for the visa, your documents will be collected. Like after checking all the documents, after checking it, they will give you an approval to go and pay the money into the bank. After paying the money into the bank, mind you, your documents are already there. You'll be given a date to come back in case there's a need for correction. Yes, or the day it might be that day you get your visa. You heard me, guys. So your next visit might be for correction or to get visa. Back then your visa is sure, like it is sure, for no reason except there's a problem, except you did not submit a document or something. That is when you can be bounced, and bouncing you doesn't mean they won't give you the visa. It's just for you to go and get the documents, come back to get the visa. But now I heard that sometimes they reject people. Now they don't give visa to everybody, so it is not 100% assurance. But if you persist, I guess on the second return you will get your visa. Yeah, so guys, for the second visit, it's either you're corrected for something or you're given your visa. So when you get your visa, yay! Guys, when you get your visa, that means you're good to go. Actually, when let me just say this, when I got my visa, then I was fidgeting, I was scared. I told the woman, okay, the woman told me I did not bring a document, which was my dad's, I guess my dad's ID. I forgot to take my dad's ID. So what I did was, the visa was ready actually, but because of that, she told me to go and get it, to go and get the ID before she gives me my international passport. But she never told me that the visa was ready. So what I did was, I ran out, called home, told them to scan that my dad's driver's license to me, which they did almost immediately. After getting that, to enter the embassy again is always an issue because everybody has their own number. I talked to the security guy. Luckily for me, he allowed me in. So I've printed that actually. I took it in, I gave it to the secretary, or so I don't know her name, I don't know what she does there, but she's always at the reception area. I gave it to her, she went in, the consular called me, I went in, I gave her, she just gave me my passport, like without any response. I was like, am I bounced? Is it that they won't give me the visa? But instead of me to check, to open, I was scared. I just collected the visa, I collected the passport and left our office. So when I got out, a friend was asking me, African, what's up, Alpha? I was like, I don't even know. I don't know if she gave me. I don't know if she did not. Like, she was like, why not open? I just opened it, and luckily for me, I got the visa. So guys, that is how it is. I might not say all these things straightforward. I might not say it into details like that. But guys, if you need any information whatsoever, guys, let me know. I am open for questions. I'm open for anything. If you cannot drop the comments, if you cannot drop your question under this video, I mean in the comment section, you can check me out on Facebook. I'm sure on Facebook. You can check me on Instagram. If I just check the details of this video, Anywhere you can reach me, just reach me. I'll put you through. I'll put you through all the procedure. There's nothing really big about getting an admission into the Philippines. Though now things are becoming something else. Things now change due to the fact that pandemic came, and also you know, we foreigners, God should just help us the way we behave when we leave our country. So guys, let me just end this here. Oh, before I end, guys, there's something I need to let you guys know. When you're going to the Philippines, make sure you go with money. Put money in your pocket. Go with dollars. Change dollars. Have dollars with you. At least $200. At least $200. You can have more. But as you're going, like, I won't encourage you carrying bulk of money like that. At most $1,000. But make sure it's in bits. Like, break it into bits. Probably $50, $20. Yeah, you heard me right. There are some people at the airport, they want to task you. They want something, they want you to drop something, and for first timers, you know, they will just put one fear into you. My sister and my brother, remove $20, give them oh, and to bá nípa nìrọ́nà lọ. Èèyàn máa ń ṣe tiẹ̀ mọ́ oúnjẹ ni. I don't know if you understand me. For my Yoruba brethren, I know you know where I'm coming from. So just have dollars in bits, like $5, $20. Just have them in your pocket. So if there's anybody tasking you, my sister and my brother, that one will not kill. Just give and waka pass. For no reason should you miss your flight. Rather, for no reason, make sure everything is in details. And another thing, guys, when you're going to the Philippines, the person doing your admission for you, the person running your admission for you in the Philippines, do not send the person your admission, your tuition fee. Tuition fee is not accepted if you are not yet in the Philippines. When you get to the Philippines, you will pay your tuition fee in person. After your enrollment, when you have enrolled, you will pay your tuition fee. In fact, the number of courses you take will determine your tuition fee. So don't be cajoled. Don't let anybody lie to you to send your tuition fee to you. No. Do yourself a favor by getting to the Philippines before you pay your tuition fee. So guys, let me end this here. This video is actually going to be in series. When you get to Philippines, there are still a lot of things you need to know. Yeah, so my next video will be reasons why you should study in the Philippines. Yeah, so guys, anticipate my next video. At this stage, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do me well by subscribing to my channel. I need all your subscription. Please subscribe to this channel. Have a nice day, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.